Anna Karenina? A cinematic journey through love, passion, and tragedy. Welcome to a journey into one of the most famous and unforgettable stories ever created, Anna Karenina, the timeless masterpiece of Russian literature by Leo Tolstoy, brought to the screen in the celebrated Hollywood film starring Greta Garbo. In this book, Parker W. Lewis presents Anna Karenina in a cinematic storytelling style, taking you beyond a simple description of the story and into the emotional world of its characters. Imagine 19th-century Imperial Russia. Grand railway stations. Elegant ballrooms. Beautiful costumes. Snow-covered landscapes. Aristocratic families. Military officers. And a society where reputation and social position could determine the course of a person's life. Into this world comes Anna Karenina, a beautiful, intelligent, married woman whose life appears secure from the outside. She has a respected husband, a beloved son, and an important place in society. But beneath that comfortable appearance is a woman searching for something deeper. She wants love. She wants affection. She wants to feel truly understood. Then she meets Count Vronsky. Their first meeting may seem like an ordinary encounter, but it becomes the beginning of a relationship that will change everything. What begins as attraction gradually becomes a powerful love. But Anna is already married. And in the society in which she lives, a woman's personal choices can have devastating social consequences. As Anna and Vronsky become closer, the world around them begins to change. Whispers become gossip. Gossip becomes scandal. Friends begin to distance themselves. The social world that once welcomed Anna slowly turns against her. But this is not simply a story about an affair. It is a story about love versus duty, freedom versus responsibility, society versus the individual, and passion versus emotional security. The deeper Anna enters into her relationship with Vronsky, the more complicated her life becomes. She gains love, but she loses part of the life she once knew. She searches for freedom, but discovers that freedom also brings consequences. She wants happiness, but fear and insecurity begin to affect the relationship she values most. And eventually, her emotional isolation becomes impossible to escape. The book also explores the remarkable 1935 Hollywood adaptation, directed by Clarence Brown and featuring the legendary Greta Garbo as Anna. Garbo's performance brought Tolstoy's tragic heroine to life through the language of cinema, through her expressions, movements, silence, and emotional intensity. The film transformed a vast literary work into a visually powerful story of romance and tragedy. In this cinematic exploration, we travel through Anna's entire journey, from her introduction and the world of Imperial Russia to her meeting with Vronsky, the growth of their forbidden love, the reaction of society, the emotional struggles that follow, and the tragic ending. But the story does not end with Anna. Its questions continue. What does true love mean? Can freedom exist without consequences? Why does society judge some people more harshly than others? Can passion alone create lasting happiness? And perhaps the most important question: why does Anna Karenina still matter today? More than a century later, the world has changed, but human emotions have not. Love, jealousy, loneliness, social pressure, personal freedom, family responsibility, and the search for happiness remain part of human life. That is why Anna Karenina continues to live. Join Parker W. Lewis as we step into the world of Anna Karenina, a world of love, passion, society, sacrifice, and tragedy, and discover why this extraordinary story continues to touch hearts across generations. This book is available in Amazon.